Well, here we are back in MX Bikes. What's up, everyone? How's it going? It's me, Marcus, and I'm excited for this one because I really think that MX Bikes can be that next step in motocross simulators. I think this game, I know it's bold to say it, but I think this game could possibly replace MX Simulator. I'm going out on a limb. I'm at least putting it out there because I just think that this game has a lot more potential than what MX Simulator has. I feel like MX Simulator's run its course. I feel like that game has done everything that it's supposed to do times 100. MX Simulator is an absolutely amazing game. I'm not knocking that game. But at the same time, eventually something's got to come along and replace it. I mean, you know, if you look at technology and video games, a game that's lasted as long as MX Simulator is extremely rare. So I think MX Bikes can be what's next in line, not just visually, but the actual gameplay in this game is really good, and they just keep making it better each and every update. In this video, I'm going to be riding last year's version of Ironman Raceway, so the 2018 version of the track made by the Fat Controller. And this is probably one of the coolest tracks other than that 3D scan track that I've ridden. This is not 3D scan, but this is an extremely realistic replica without it being 3D scanned. I mean, the track, you'll see when I get on it, it actually looks like, there's the cat, it actually looks like the track has been tilled up. It looks like it's been groomed, and that is something I've never seen in a motocross game to the extent of what we've got here. The game has been updated. This is now beta 13, which is really cool because they just released beta 12 like a week and a half ago. So Piboso is really putting in the work when it comes to this game, and I'm super excited to see what it turns into. But this track, man, this is a really awesome track. I've only done a few laps out here, but you'll see once I get on the track just how amazing it looks. Check this out. You can actually see the dirt clods on the track. I've never seen that in a game, really, other than, I mean, I've seen it kind of in the MX versus ATV games, but it's to a completely different level in this game. And this game, I really do. As far as simulators go, I think that this game can be the next greatest thing following MX Simulator, which is really tough to follow in the footsteps. I'm not saying that this game is at that level yet, but I think the potential is there for it to be at that level. And for this video, once again, I'm going to put some third person not towards the end, but throughout the video. That way, for you guys that want to see third person, you'll get to see that as well. My replay's actually messed up, so I had to put the third person views at the very end of the video. So if you want third person, sit tight and it'll be at the end, since I do play in first. Man, trying to send it all the way to the rollers is pretty tricky. Let's see if I can hit the Godzilla step up. I don't think I'm gonna have the juice for it. Oh man, I'm gonna case it. It bounced. See if I can hit the step down. But this track is really nice looking. This game in general is absolutely amazing, and that's one of the things that I think will make it to where it'll be the next motocross simulator that pretty much everyone plays, just because the multiplayer's there. The features in this game, it has more features than MX Simulator. It's more user-friendly compared to MX Simulator. I just think it's got the potential to take over MX Simulator's spot. Man, I'm actually riding decent this time. Last time it was kinda sketchy. But this track is sick. I really hope they go in and put in the 2019 version of this track, because I think it'll be cool to have both. You got the bridge right here. Oh, looped it. I went in and made it to where the replay plays a little bit longer, so hopefully I can actually get some more third person than what I had in the previous video. And the track gets beat up in multiplayer too. I've never ridden this one in multiplayer, but the tracks in this game, they do get pretty messed up. Got the sand rollers right here. And I love the fact, and this is like a really cool feature that this game has that I've never seen in a motocross game before, is the fact that you actually get dirt on your screen, like on the goggle lens, especially in first person. I don't know if it does it in third person, but once it builds up enough, you have to pull a tear off, and that's just a small feature that people have been asking for a long time in motocross games, and especially in a game like MX Simulator. But it's never happened before, so this is really cool that this game has a tear off system in it, where the rider actually animates the tear off, and it actually works in game. God, I cannot get that jump. Oh man. Now I know I'm not gonna be able to get this step up now. Not a chance. I've got to get that at least one time though before this video wraps up. Go outside. Oh, I leaned it over too much. That's one thing about this game. You can really drag the bar, but when you drag the bars, it gets a little sketchy because that is when you're borderline crashing. Man, that step up triple's a stretch on this 250F. That section's sick. I love that step down. Man, it feels so good when you hit a corner right too. This game, I'm telling you guys, if you have a PC and you have a PC that can run it, pick this thing up on Steam, because once you get going and actually start putting in some laps, and you can run some laps out here without just like killing yourself every time. Almost looped it out again right there. But once you start being able to just like at least put some sections together, dude, it's a super satisfying game. It's kind of weird at first, and it's almost clunky at first. You're almost like, this is gonna be fun? Like, how is this gonna feel realistic? Because at first it doesn't. But once you kind of start to get some speed and figure out the controls are super important. You have to make sure that your controller's set up to the way you want to play, because if it's not, then you're really going to be struggling. That double is pretty tough. And I'm still trying to figure out how to throw the whips pretty good. Because I'm not the best at whips in this game. I'm still learning, still trying to figure it out. Pull a tear off right here. That's such a cool feature. And as far as lap times go, I'm not really worried about them right now, just because I'm not at the level to where I can worry about lap times. Just not good enough at this game yet. Dude, that is a stretch into those rollers. Dude, that step up. Cased it again. Let's see if I can get the step down. Probably not. No, I'm gonna need to grab one more gear. Try and hit this uphill this time. I'm not gonna be able to hit it. Kind of seat bounced it, and I still cased it. Dude, I love it though. The game is so satisfying. And multiplayer is really fun. I want to get a multiplayer video up here sometime soon. It's just trying to find the time to play multiplayer with my schedule. Just because my schedule is so weird. I've got a crazy work schedule, so trying to find the time to actually play with people that I know isn't the easiest. I'm gonna do one more lap after this one. I have not hit this section good at all. There's a little whip, and I killed myself. Hopefully I can actually put in a decent lap for this last one. Oh my god. That's not a good start to it, even though it hasn't started yet. Here we go. I've yet to hit that finish line right, though. Oh my gosh. So sketchy. I'm still pretty sketchy in the air, because the in-air controls, they're kind of tricky to figure out. Just the game in general at first is pretty tricky, and I'm still in that phase of trying to learn it. So it's going to take me a while to learn it, but I feel like it's easier to at least just pick up and play compared to MX Simulator. Like, that section right back there, I feel like I hit pretty good. And I linked it over way too far. Let's see if I can actually hit this step up this time. Nope. Nope. Gonna loop it out. I'm turning around. I'm trying it again. Oh, almost looped it again. I feel like I have to speed this time. Nope. Still gonna case it. 250F just doesn't have the juice for that thing. Seat bounce with a boner air. Oh my god, I almost killed myself. And I've seen that jump in real life too. That is the last jump that I want to be that I want to just be endoing down, pretty much just doing a stoppie down the whole landing, because that thing is super steep. That is how you end yourself right there. Oh my god, that was extremely sketchy. Even kind of scary in the game. I can't imagine how gnarly that would be in real life. Let's see if I can throw some style on this one really long straightaway right here. A little something right there. Oh my god. That's not the type of style that I'm looking for. I'm gonna hit that thing again. Let's see if I can manage to not kill myself this time. There we go. That style was not good. Alright, I'm gonna do that one more time, because I wanna hit that line and actually throw it pretty good through there. I think that this is the best section if you want to put some style into your riding. This section is the best one for it. The step ups, at least on the 250F, are a little too big. This uphill triple right here, it's possible to put some style into your riding there, but the other jumps, the Godzilla jumps, those are pretty tricky for it. That was pretty good, but I landed kind of wonky. Oh, I'm sitting down. No wonder this is weird. All right, last time doing this. Maybe. Okay, not the craziest whips or anything like that. But I did style it out a little bit. And I want to get the finish line correctly. I actually want to clear that thing. Oh man, high side. Oh! Almost tucked the front end. I actually did tuck the front end. I'm not sure how I didn't go down. My cat's playing with the doorstop back here. There she is. Yeah, I got it this time. No, I don't. There it is. Alright. Is there a fence? No, I'm gonna hit this. And I still cased it. I had all that run up, hitting a 5th gear tap, and I still cased it. I tried to record some third person earlier, but the replay did not work. So it actually didn't record the laps that I was doing. It recorded the very ending part. So what I'm gonna do here is a couple of laps in third person, or at least I've already done the laps in third person. Now I'm just gonna kind of commentate over them, as you can watch through the TV broadcast camera, which is really cool in this game. It's such an awesome feature that it's just built right in. You don't have to go in and add it externally like in MX Simulator, so that's really cool that they have that. Trying to get this Godzilla jump on this 250F is nearly impossible. That's about as close as I've gotten. I land right on top of that thing, and I cannot seem to get it. I tried to hit this a couple of times. That always is a little sketchy because I would bounce on that one too. On the next lap, I think I tried to hit it like 3 times. this step up right here, I tried to give myself another try on this one because I drugged the bar there, and I ended up going up to the face of the triple. So I wanted to give myself another shot at this thing, but on the 250F, that step up triple is like extremely difficult. I mean, I go wide and I even seat bounce it right here to try and get all the way up, and once again, I just clip right at the top and just case the thing. So that's a really tough jump. All three of those jumps are really tough on the 250F. Everything else is pretty doable. That double right there, I kind of used the landing to slow myself down for the corner, and then this, you drop back into the bottom, and this part of the track's pretty simple. Again, I drug my bars right there, and when you drag your bars in this game, it's a death sentence. You're going down for sure. This step up right here. That's right. So in the game, I'm really bad at controlling myself in the air. So it's really easy to to loop out like that in the air. But this section right here is one of my favorites. I think this section is really cool on this track. Oh, the camera kind of wigged out a little bit right there. And that's one thing, the camera, it's not perfect, especially on these custom tracks. You've got to remember that this is a modded track. So I'm guessing the guy that made the track goes in and adds the cameras. So if there's a little bit of an error in there, that's probably why. I don't know, but I'm just going to go ahead and guess that that's what happened. But you can see the track. It's crazy looking with the dirt clods everywhere. I mean, I've never seen a track that really looks like that. So super cool to have that here in this game. Almost looped it out right there. I think I'll pull a tear off right here. Yeah. So there's the tear off animation. That's one of my favorite features. Even though it's a smaller feature in the game, I think that is absolutely awesome. And then I just do this lap. There are a couple sections I'll try and hit a few times, especially that step down Godzilla jump. But this lap right here is my last one. But third person in this game, honestly, like, it doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty good, and the game in general, like graphic wise, looks really awesome. I hit that corner pretty good right there. I'm pretty sure when I hit that one and I was playing, I was like, yeah, that one felt good. And then right here again, it was just like trying everything I could do to stretch it out. But I cased that one actually even worse than I did the first lap. And then I tried this jump 3 different times. The first time is just super sketchy. I'm going off the side of the track. I was like, yeah, I got to do that again. The second time I come around, it doesn't go so well. I was sitting down and then I kind of like stood up in the air. So I was like, I just want to retry that one more time. And this third time sketchy as well. I just was like, fine, whatever, it's good enough. Like still kind of bouncing when I land, swapping side to side off the track. I was like, ah, whatever, I'll just go with it. And then once again, that step up triple, bam, right into the face of the landing. It's just, those 3 jumps are extremely tough on this 250F. That's right, I got super sketchy when I landed. Almost looped it out. I was swapping side to side. It finally caught up to me at the end of the section. I actually hit this triple correctly this time. Still a little nose high, but not too bad. And then this section right here, I think I did it a little bit better this time. Hopefully the camera doesn't wig out. Oh, it wigged out again. That's right, I did bounce off that tabletop. But other than that, not too bad. I've got to learn to piece all the sections together. I'm not good at that yet in this game. But I'm excited to learn it. I'm excited to do some multiplayer, and I'm excited for what this game has to offer in the future, because I think that this game, like I said at the beginning, I think it could be the next great motocross simulator. And then I actually hit the finish line correctly that time. Thank you guys so much for checking this video out. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.